Today, we're diving into a full guide to transform your life in 6 to 12 months. This isn't about quick fixes or overnight success. It's about real, sustainable change that sets you up for the long haul. I'm breaking this down into practical steps, mindset shifts, and systems you can actually stick to. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to level up physically, mentally, and financially. Let's get into it. Get clear on your vision. First, you need to get crystal clear on what you want. Most people fail because they don't even know what they're aiming for. Sit down and ask yourself, what does my ideal life look like in 6 to 12 months? Be specific. Do you want to be in better shape? Land a new job? Start a side hustle? Write it all down. This is your North Star. It's not enough to just say, I want to be better. Define what better means to you. Maybe it's running a 5K without stopping, saving $5,000, or finally moving out of your parents' house. Clarity is power. Reverse engineer your goals. Once you've got your vision, reverse engineer it. Break your big goals into smaller milestones. Let's say you want to lose 30 pounds in a year. That's about 2.5 pounds a month or half a pound a week. Suddenly, it feels doable. Apply this to every goal. Want to switch careers? Research the skills you need, find a course, and set monthly targets for progress. The key is to make your goals bite-sized so you're not overwhelmed. Write these milestones down and track them weekly. I use a simple Google Sheet, but a notebook works too. Just make sure you're checking in regularly. Optimize your environment. Now, let's talk about your environment. Your surroundings shape your success more than you think. If you're trying to eat healthier but your kitchen is stocked with junk food, you're setting yourself up to fail. Same goes for your social circle. If you're surrounded by negative people who don't support your goals, it's like running with a parachute. Audit your environment. Declutter your space. Unfollow toxic accounts on social media, and limit time with people who drag you down. Instead, seek out communities that align with your vision, whether it's a gym, an online course, or a local meetup. Your environment should pull you toward your goals, not push you away. Build systems, not just goals. Goals are great, but systems are what get you there. A goal is, I want to read 12 books this year. A system is, I read for 20 minutes every night before bed. A goal is, I want to save $10,000. A system is, I automatically transfer $200 to savings every paycheck. Systems are about creating habits that run on autopilot. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits that align with your goals and stack them into your daily routine. For example, if you want to get fit, commit to a 10-minute walk every morning. Once it's a habit, scale it up. Consistency beats intensity every time. Adopt the right mindset. Let's talk mindset because this is where most people trip up. You've got to believe you're capable of change. If you're stuck in a victim mentality, thinking life just happens to you, you're done before you start. Adopt a growth mindset. See challenges as opportunities to learn, not as roadblocks. When you fail, and you will, don't beat yourself up. Ask, what can I learn from this? And keep moving. Another mindset shift. Focus on progress, not perfection. You don't need to be flawless. You just need to be 1% better each day. Small wins compound over time. Celebrate them. Master discipline. Discipline is your secret weapon. Motivation is fleeting. It's there one day, gone the next. Discipline is what keeps you going when you don't feel like it. Create non-negotiables in your life. Maybe it's waking up at 6 a.m. to work on your side hustle or saying no to late-night scrolling. Protect your time like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. One trick I use is the 5-second rule. When you don't want to do something, count down 5-4-3-2-1 and just start. Sounds dumb, but it works. Action kills procrastination. Prioritize your health. You also need to prioritize your health. No matter what your goals are, your body and mind are the foundation. Sleep 7 to 8 hours a night. Eat whole foods, more protein, veggies, and healthy fats, less processed crap. Move your body daily, even if it's just stretching or a walk. Mental health matters too. Practice gratitude, journal, or meditate for 5 minutes a day. These aren't luxuries. They're necessities. You can't pour from an empty cup, so fill yours first. Get financially stable. Financially, get your house in order. Transformation isn't just about mindset and habits. It's about stability. Create a budget and stick to it. I like the 50/30/20 rule. 50% of your income for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings or debt repayment. If you're in debt, focus on paying off high-interest stuff first. If you want to earn more, invest in skills that increase your value. Learn to code, take a sales course, or start a side hustle. Money doesn't solve everything, but it gives you options. Track your progress. Track your progress religiously. Every month, review your milestones. What's working? What's not? Adjust your systems as needed. This isn't about being rigid. It's about staying aligned with your vision. If you fall off track, don't spiral. Just get back to your systems. One bad day doesn't ruin 6 months of progress. Data is your friend here. Numbers don't lie. If you're not hitting your targets, you'll see it early and can course correct. Get clear on your vision. Break it into milestones. Optimize your environment. Build systems. Stay disciplined. Prioritize health. Manage your money. Track progress and keep going. You don't need to be perfect, just consistent. If you found this helpful, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you're working on. Let's keep leveling up together. Peace.